Yo, top of the morning to you, wealth champions. Y'all know what it is, man. Today's daily hustle. What are we talking about? The power of edification. Watch your mouth. So, y'all know what it is, man. The daily hustle is all about uplifting, encouraging, motivating, and hopefully helping you get your day started off to a great start. For those of you who do not know me, I am your host, H. Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur from wealthcreationplaybook.com. And I do these as a way every morning to get my day started off right. So this is you listening to me speak out loud about something I feel I need to be in my spirit as I start my day. So let's talk about edification, right? We know edification means to speak highly of someone else, right? And speak about their accolades and the things that they have been able to accomplish. And that is a good thing, man. And you should be uplifting, encouraging, speaking highly of everybody in your circle all the time. But we know that's not true. There is something called gossip. There's something called belittling. There is something called tearing down, right? And you don't want to practice those things. And here's why. See, no one ever talks about what happens to the person who is doing the edification. We talk about if I edify you, that makes you feel good. If I'm edifying you to another person, that causes that other person to respect, maybe, and even revere you a little bit more. But what does that do for me as a person doing the edification, right? I'm going to turn you on to a little secret, man. And I got this from my girl, India Irie. She has a song, I believe, on her second album called Talk to Her. Now, that song is all about how us men should talk to and communicate with our women, and not just communicate with them from a open up and be more vulnerable with our women, but also how we talk to them in general. She talks about keeping our words sweet like candy, as if we were talking to our granny, right? But there's one line in that song. She also says, the words that come from your mouth, you're the first to hear. This is why I fight very hard to not speak negatively on other people. Because the words that come out of my mouth, I am the first to hear. So if I'm constantly talking down to people, if I'm constantly belittling people, if I'm constantly talking about people, I'm also talking about myself. I'm gonna run that one back because y'all didn't get that. If I'm constantly belittling, if I'm constantly talking down, if I'm constantly talking about, gossiping, spreading negativity about a person, the words that come out of my mouth, I'm the first to hear. So as I am saying that about someone else, I am also saying that about myself. See, and people wonder why they can't get ahead. People wonder why they go through life and they feel as if their life is cursed. That's because it is. And who's the one doing the cursing? It is you. See, what you are saying about other people, you're saying about yourself. So you want to get in the habit of edifying and uplifting other people all the time, because you're also speaking that same life into yourself. The other thing that you have to consider is the law of reciprocity. The law of reciprocity says what I am doing to other people for other people is also going to be ultimately done to me. What I put out in the universe to happen for other people will also happen to me. So not only when you edify other people, are you also edifying yourself. When you speak highly of other people, then you're putting out in the universe for other people to always be speaking highly of you. It's called the law of reciprocity, man. And it is as serious as a heart attack. One of the other reasons that I do what I do in terms of these live streams and helping as much as possible and speaking life into you right now, as a coach, as a mentor, as someone that you could follow to a certain degree, right? Because I also want this done for me. I also want this done for my children. So I'm sowing millions of good seed every morning by speaking positivity, by speaking life. Therefore, there is no choice but for the universe to ensure that someone is constantly speaking life to and through and over me and my seed. So get in the habit of edifying others. If you cannot find a way to edify someone, then you best not say anything at all. Because whatever it is you're saying about someone else, you're also saying that about yourself. So there's power in edifying others for two reasons: because you're edifying yourself at the same time, but also because of the law of reciprocity, which says what you put out for others, right? The seeds that you sow will cause you to reap a harvest later in your own life, man. So I try to be as positive as I can. I know it actually ticks some people off, but I don't care, man. I've got children, I've got family, I've got friends, I've got business associates, business partners, and I want us all to be blessed. And I know that begins with the words that come from my mouth. So, will you, my friend, take the 24-hour edification challenge? That's right. I want you to comment below. I accept the challenge. What is the 24-hour edification challenge? It is you, my friend, going the next 24 hours being very deliberate and very conscious about the words that come out of your mouth for the next 24 hours. Make every word, like India Irie says, sweet like candy, as if you're talking to your granny, and you uplift everybody. You sow seeds of peace and harmony. You sow seeds of power and empowerment over the people that you are speaking to, speaking with. And every time somebody ticks you off, every time somebody comes to you with some gossip about somebody else, I want you to think about the daily hustle this morning. Do me a favor, man. If you got any value out of today's daily hustle, then I want you, my friend, to like the page, man. And then like the video if you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, rate the video. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. But also make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification, because if you do that, you'll get notified every morning that we go live, man. Hopefully you are getting value out of these and you will tune in each and every morning, Monday through Friday. We've got some great live streams coming. The daily morning show is coming back. For those of you who have been around for the daily morning show, I've got 3 of them coming. So you want to stick around and stay tuned for that. But then also, because this is so impactful and has great potential to change people's lives, hit the share button, man. Copy the link, share it in somebody's inbox this morning, man. You know people who have a bad and vicious tongue when it comes down to tearing down other people. Perhaps you want to share this with them, right? Last but not least, if you, my friend, are in a position where you're saying to yourself, hey, I am set a resolution to get my finances in order in 2020, but you don't know where to start, let me make a suggestion to you. Start with the Wealth Creation Playbook. All you got to do is go over to wealthcreationplaybook.com, Download the ebook. It is absolutely free. Behind the ebook, there is also a short video that I put together on the instant pay raise strategy that I teach all of my clients, right? This is a strategy that could increase your take home pay anywhere from $300 to $600 per month, right? Because of a little known tax strategy that they are not teaching working people. And over 150 million people qualify for an instant pay raise. So you want to go download the Wealth Creation Playbook. That's going to give you the 6 money killers that's keeping most people broke no matter how hard they work. And then the instant pay raise strategy can transform your life if you are open minded enough to receive the information. So appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm your boy H Cortez, the one and only financial health mentor. Until I talk to you guys tomorrow, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it. But more importantly, you deserve to do it. Each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.